Petco Park in downtown San Diego. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in Game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after Game 2.
I have this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Jay Groom.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Good eye in that spot. And that is in for a strike. 1 and 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike. Pena, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Alex Bregman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pena at first, one gone.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in Game 2 of the World Series. Hit on the ground might be 2. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And Jack Peterson stands in. In the air to left down the line. Sizes this one up. Ornelas squeezes it. So first and second with 2 outs. So next up for Houston, Andrew Vaughn. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And we're back. And on the mound today, Christian Javier. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy. Wastes no time there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1-0. Now a chance for Tirso Ornelas. The 1-0. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Home team down a run here in game 2. And another ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And fouled off. Ornelas, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runner over at third. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup. It has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
And it stays fair. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
1 out, runner at second. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Valenzuela. In the air out to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado. That one drilled left field. And foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. Slice to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 2 and the Astros 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. One out in the second.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And there's a foul ball. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox. Oh, gets dirty. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to start that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
And the batter now, Jake Myers. There's the strike.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Batted by him for the K. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the second, and now number 80. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Left-hand batter waits.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That catches the corner. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Altuve handles it over to first and quickly one away in the second. Next is the speedy first baseman. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz. The next up for the Padres. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tirso Ornelas. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Here's the 0-1. That one lifted to left.
Peters seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an all-star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West. Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of them yourself. How did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left field, Ornelas. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The Padres up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just misses with that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would probably just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much.
They get the force, and that'll. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now number 3. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The line to kick the pitch. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's to third. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And it gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in.
To second, Altuve. That's the third out. Inning over. Padres lead 1, but they still lead it 2-1. 3 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. Go ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick. Right through there for a strike. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-1 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Waves at defender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the front of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Towards first. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, number 80. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's a strikeout looking. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. And the Padres take the lead. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
The Padres splits the plate, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De La Cruz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Groom back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
Bregman lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Here's a 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Diaz in the box again, takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 3-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Tirso Ornelas. High fly ball out to left field. Peterson makes the grab. One away. And now the right fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Peterson makes the grab. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Merrill. Right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. So up next, Brandon Valenzuela, 1 for 2.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Merrill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fly ball to right center. Myers on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man. And left. We're through 5. It's the Padres 3 and the Astros 2. Back here in San Diego. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Jack Peterson. And he deals. Late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
No outs. Runner at first. Andrew Vaughn up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. To short, could be 2. Zips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a curve misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Jay Groom done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tom Cosgrove.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the batter now, Jamer Candelario. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach. Paying off.
Myers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late swing, fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is the work. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Manny Machado. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Dylan Coleman up and loosening in the pen. Sims warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
New pitcher now, Hunter Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Man at second with one away. And now the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. There's your strike, 95 of that one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
In the air, right field, Myers should have this one. He's got it, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego. Score. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Into center. Merrill settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And for a strike. It's 0-1. Cosgrove, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fought off foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
And that one is inside. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve on the run, sent it over to first. On target. He got it. Nice play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Ornelas, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. That one 95 to finish him off.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Number 3 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, YR3. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Abner Uribe.
Number 45, Abner Uribe.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. And that's in there at the knees.
You're a base runner. You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of game 2. Strike 3, got him swinging. One gone here.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now, Andrew Vaughn. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jackson Merrill. Brown back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And here is Brandon Valenzuela.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2-ball. Altuve. Off balance feet. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Manny Machado up to the plate. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-1. In the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the DH. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Padres leave 1. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 1. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now it's the DH, Jeimer Candelario. A switch hitter batting right. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there to get the bat on his shoulder.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That one in triple digits. That just misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air to left center. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now, Jose Altuve. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. De La Cruz tosses to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the ninth, stepping in, number 97. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Coleman up and throwing. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. So digging in, Eggy Rosario. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And fouled off. Next pitch inside, and that is ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Not even close there. 2-2. And a pitch. That's hard hit in the line. And it's off the wall. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball.